All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakal Kritash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right. Now I have this video here with of a man. All right, he's in a convenience store. Now I think they're in China. All right, if I'm not mistaken, some Asian country. I'm not sure if I recognize the lettering correctly. I think it's China. All right, so this man goes to pay. All right, he goes to convenience store. He goes to pay. All right, whatever he's buying, a drink, a soda, whatever. And when he goes to pay, he's paying with his hand, man. All right, now what this is known as in the scriptures is the MOTB, the mark of the beast. This is biblical prophecy, man. All right. Pretty soon this is going to be made mandatory. All right. Mandatory, man. And without that mark, all right, you're not going to be able to buy or sell anything. All right. Now, without a doubt, all right, the mark of the beast is a physical thing. All right. A physical thing. All right, because you got people out there that preach that the mark of the beast is a spiritual thing. No, it's not a spiritual thing, man. All right, those are false prophets, man. All right, telling you that the mark of the beast is not a physical thing. If they're telling you that it's not the RFID micro C hit, man, all right, then you don't listen to them, man. All right. The mark of the beast is the RFID micro C hit, man. All right, the digital C-hip that they want to put in you, man. That is the MOTB, man. All right, and we're going to break it down when we get into the scriptures, man. All right, so I'm going to let this video play. And, yeah, all right. You see that? You see that? Homeboy just paid with his hand, man. All right, because most likely he got the C-hip in him, man. All right, or some type of band that's wrapped around him. All right, but pretty soon, all right, the MOTB, all right, is going to be made mandatory, man. This is prophecy, man, because the elites have an agenda. All right, to bring out their new world order, man, which is biblical prophecy, man. Esau, Edom, all right. Esau, Edom, the devil that the Bible speaks of. Esau, Edom, all right. The Edomites, starting with the elite banking families, all right. They have an agenda, man, to make you a complete slave, more slave than you already are now, man. Because he has a God complex. He's trying to be like the Most High, because with that C-hip they want to put in you, man. All right, they're going to have complete control of you, man. All right, they're going to know your whereabouts in real time. All right, they're going to be able to see where you're at in real time, man. You know? And pretty soon this is going to be made mandatory, all right? Under the punishment of death, man. A lot of people are going to have to be put to death. All right. Especially the prophets, the true prophets and the true servants of the Lord, man. All right. It tells you that in the book of Revelations, the ones that didn't receive the mark. All right. In their right hand and their foreheads, that they were beheaded. All right. For the witness of Yahweh Shai and the testimony that they kept, roughly paraphrasing. Okay. So let me play this video back again, all right? You see? Paying with his hand, man. All right. Now, you know, a lot of people already have taken the MARK, man. The mark, all right? The MOTB. All right? But there's going to be a time where it's going to become mandatory, man. All right, this is biblical prophecy, and you're not going to be able to buy or sell without it, man. As you see, this man in the video, he bought with that, man. He bought with it, man. That's how he paid for his drink, man. You understand? This is what's known as the MOTB, the mark of the beast, in the scriptures. Revelation, the 13th chapter, the 16th verse, all the way down to the 18th verse, man. All right. Prophecy is right upon us, man. Prophecy is right upon us, man. And the true prophets of the Lord, all right, they've been telling y'all this, man. They have been telling y'all this before y'all even, you know, for years, man. Whether it was 5 years, 10 years, 13 years, 30 years, 20 years, all right, because you got prophets that have been, you know, only been prophets for 10 years when they come into this truth, 5 years, 3 years, whatever, man. All right, our elders, all right, starting with Apostle Tahar on down, our top elders, all right, of Great Millstone, they've been prophesying of this for 40 years, man, just about, since they came into the truth. 40 years, all right, 30 years, 35 years. They've been telling y'all this way before, you know, y'all even knew or even have an inkling of a clue what it was, man. All right, now the prophecy is being made manifest. The end is manifest, like the scriptures say, man. The scriptures say at the end it shall speak, man. Because a lot of y'all been talking y'all shit, man. All right, that's never going to happen. All right, this is America. You better bet you bet your bottom dollar this is going to happen, man. All right, so now let's get into the scriptures, man. All right, let's get into the scriptures. All right. Now, I'm not sure how old this video is either, man, but it don't matter, man. All right, let's get it, man. Revelation 13, 16, man. All right. Again and again, man, we bring this out, man. All right, we have to. All right. We must, man. All right. The Lord said that the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy, man. All right. And Lord willing, I'm one of those men. Okay, Lord willing, Yahweh Ratazah, man. Okay, so this is Revelation 13:16. It says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. Who is that he? That he is talking about Esau, Edom. All right, Esau, Edom, the Edomites, starting with the elite banking families. Okay, and he causes all, both small. It says he causes all. All right, everyone in the world, don't matter who you are, man. All right, it continues to say, and he causes all, both small and great. So if you're a nobody or a somebody, it's going to be made mandatory for you. All right, rich and poor. All right, the rich, the poor, whoever, man. All right, free and bond, whether you're in prison or not, man. All right, everyone. All right, he causes all. He's going to make everyone take this MOTB, this mark, man. All right, Esau, Edom. All right, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, that mark is talking about the MOTB. All right. The RFID microchip, man. All right. The RFID C hit, man. All right. Without a shadow of a doubt, because it continues to say, and that no man might buy or sell. All right. Save he that had the mark. So unless you have this micro C hip, all right, this digital chocolate chip that they want to implant in you, all right, you're not going to be able to buy or sell without it. All right. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right. Now, how do we know that this mark, all right, is a physical thing? All right. First of all, you know, how do you explain the buying or selling part if it's a spiritual thing, man? All right. So let's go into the Greek, man. All right, to see what that word mark there is in the Greek. All right. The reason why you go into the Greek, all right, because you got the because you got the New Testament. All right. Excuse me. You got the Old Testament that was translated into English. All right. From the Hebrew language, and then you got the New Testament that was translated to English from the Greek language. All right. In order to get the proper understanding of the scriptures, all right, the correct and proper understanding of the scriptures, you have to go back into the original languages. All right. Because when you translate words from their original language to another language, those words lose power. So you got to go back into the original languages to see what the scriptures are actually saying. All right. So when you read this verse right here, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right. Now that word mark there in the Greek is what? Charagma. All right. Charagma. All right. As you see right here, mark. All right. Then it says to the left, charagma. The Strong's for it is G5480. All right. So let's click it. All right. It says charagma. All right.
Strong's G5480. Charagma. Charagma.
All right. It says a stamp, an imprinted mark. All right. Yeah, there's going to be a certain stamp, an imprinted mark that's going to be physically put upon you, man. All right. It says a mark stamped on the forehead of the right hand, all right, as the badge of the followers of the anti-Hamashiach. All right. Now the word anti, there's not no one man, all right, that's known as the Antichrist. All right. Like these Christians believe. That's not even biblical, man. They think some dude known as the Antichrist is going to come, and nah, man. The word anti just means against, and Christ comes from the Greek word Christos, which means anointed, which is Yahushua, the Messiah. All right, so the Antichrist just means against the anointed. If you don't believe in this word, this truth, all right, you're an Antichrist, an anti-Hamashiach, man. Anti-anointed. You're against the word of the Lord. You're against his son, the Messiah, man. All right, that's all that means. If you're an atheist, you're an antichrist. There's many antichrists, man. All right, like it tells you in I think it's the book of James, if I'm not mistaken. The book of James, the 2nd chapter, the 15th verse, if I'm not mistaken. All right, somewhere around there. All right, all right. So let's read that again. It says a mark stamped of the mark stamped on the forehead of the right hand of the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. Then it says be a mark branded upon horses. All right. 2, it says thing carved. All right. Sculpture, graven work. All right. So that word there for mark in the Greek is charagma, man, which means a stamp, an imprinted mark, a thing carved. All right. Now the etymology, all right, of the word charagma is what? Karax. All right. Karax. Let's get that.
Strong's G5482. Charax. Charax.
All right. So the word mark, all right, in Revelation 13:16, all right, which is talking about the mark of the beast. All right. The word there for mark is charagma, which means an imprinted, stamped, a mark branded upon the body. But when you go to the etymology of the word charagma, all right, it's karax, which means what? A pale, a stake, or a palisade, man. All right, now what's that pale or stake? All right, that represents the instrument. All right, they're going to use to put it in you, to impale you with it, man, to put it in you, man. Right, because they're going to use a certain instrument to put it upon you, to put it in you, man. All right, that's what that pale or stake is, man. That instrument they're going to use to put it on you, man. All right. Now, when you go to the etymology of the word karax, all right, what's that word there? All right, let's get it. All right, it is grapho. All right.
Strong's G 1125. Grapho. Grapho.
All right. Now, the word grapho means to write with reference to the form of letters, to delineate letters on a tablet, parchment paper, or other material. To write with reference to contents of writing. Yeah, because there's going to be all types of information in that chocolate chip, man. All right. See, they're going to make it sound really convenient for you just so you can take it, man. Oh, it's going to have your medical records. You're not going to be able to lose your money ever again. We're going to be able to identify you easily if something ever happened to you. We're going to know who you are. They're going to make it sound real good for you, man, just so you can take it. And many are going to be deceived, man. All right. Only the elect are not going to be deceived. You understand? Like the scriptures say, all right, we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. This is one of Satan's devices, man. You understand? All right, it says, and if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. But the elect can't be deceived. It's not possible to deceive the elect. That's why they are the elect. They are not deceived. We know what's going on, man. Lord willing, I'm one of those men. The elect know what's happening, man. We're not blind to what's going on in the world. We're not zombies, man. All right? The elect are the prophets trying to wake the rest of the elect up. All right? Lord willing, I'm one of those men, Yahweh Ratazah, man. All right? To commit to writing, all right? Down, record. All right? Use of those things which stand written in the sacred books of the Old Testament, to write to one, i.e. by writing, to give information, directions. Come on, bro. To fill with writing, to draw up in writing, compose. All right. Now let's go back. All right. Let's go back. All right. Revelation 13:16. All right. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right. Verse 18. Here is wisdom. Let him that has understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. All right. The number of a man. All right. His number and his number is 603 score and 666. Now let's go into the Greek. What is 666 in the Greek? All right. 666 in the Greek is chi psi stigma. All right, you see right here, 603 score and 666. The Strong's for it is 5516. All right, let's get it. All right.
Strong's G 5516. Chi psi stigma. Chi psi stigma.
So 666 in the Greek is chi psi stigma. All right. Now, when you go into that word stigma, all right, let's get that word stigma. All right. That word stigma. All right. It says right here. All right. A mark pricked in or branded upon the body. Come on, man. Come on, man, but you're trying to tell me that it's that it's not a physical thing? You people are bugged out, the ones that are preaching that the mark of the beast is not the RFID micro C hip, the chocolate chip, man. All right? A mark pricked in or branded upon the body. All right? To ancient Oriental usage, slaves and soldiers bore the name or the stamp of their master or commander, branded or pricked. All right. You see, so there's nothing new under the sun, man. All right. Because Esau, Edom, all right, He wants to make you a complete slave, especially the nation of Israel. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. All right, Esau, Edom, he just wants to keep you as a slave, man. All right. There's nothing new under the sun, man. All right, he wants you to be his bitch, man. Straight up. All right. But Lord willing, I'm part of the elect. All right, that I'm one of the Lord's men. All right, that I get to die for the Lord, man. I'd rather have my head chopped off, all right, than to be burnt up, man. Lord willing, I'm part of that number. Lord willing, Yahweh Ratazah, man. Lord willing. All right. So it says, because if you take this mark, if you take this MOTB, you're basically bowing down to Esau, Edom, and Satan, man. All right. And Lord willing, again, I'm one of the Lord's men. I'm one of the elect, man. All right. That I am delivered from the hour of temptation, man. All right. Because that's upon us, man. That's getting ready to come upon us, man. All right. It says, or pricked, cut into their bodies to indicate what master or general they belong to. And there were even some devotees who stamped themselves in this way with the token of their gods. All right. So there's going to be a lot of people that's willingly going to take it, man. That's just going to line up. All right. Because they want to be part of society, man. All right. Because without this mark, all right, without the MOTB, all right, you're not going to be able to be part of society. You're not going to be able to buy, sell, work, do normal things like you usually do. All right. We don't care about being part of society. We're not a part of society now. The true men of the Lord, we're not of this world. We don't care what's happening or going on out there. We're here to please the Most High, man. All right. Not to please men. All right, what do the scriptures say? We are to rather obey God. We are to obey God rather than men. All right, we don't care, man. We're here to teach this truth and warn y'all, man. Because that's what the Lord said. The Lord said to give them warning from me. That's what a prophet does. He warns the people what's about to happen before it happens. All right, the prophets are able to see the futures. We know because of the prophecies that are written, man. All right, Lord willing, again, I'm one of those men that I am part of the elect, Yahweh Ratazah, man. All right. So let's check this video out again, man. All right. Y'all can see what's going on here, man. All right. This is real, man. All right. This is real, man. This is real life, man. All right. This is the scriptures, man. Y'all have no idea that these scriptures are being played out, man. But your people walking around your everyday lives, not knowing what the hell is happening, while the true prophets of the Lord are out trying to warn you. All right. You see? All right. So with that being said, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Yahweh Ratazah. Okay. So I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Halalyum Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakah Quitash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. Okay, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people again. All right. Call Halalyum Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakah Quitash. All right. So until the next one, Shalom, Shalom.